Hello, Leo. How are my Leos out there? Hope you've been doing good. Or shall I say, well, grammatically. This is the channel Tarot Me Please coming at you mid-February 2023 to do a general reading for your current energies. Hope you've had a nice week. Hope you're having a nice weekend, and hope your upcoming week is even better. How's that? Leos, have you been behaving yourselves? Huh? Have you? Or have you been creating a ruckus? I'm just kidding. Being facetious, aren't I? Just trying to make small talk while I shuffle extensively, right? So Leo, let's see what's going on for you here. Okay. Put down the cards. See what's happening. Okay. Now we're talking. Got all my cards laid out. It's a beautiful day, nice and crisp out. Can't believe we're already in February. It's gonna be Valentine's. Do you have a Valentine's, Leo? Or that is what's gonna be read part of your Valentine's. Let's see. Okay, let's see what your energy is, Leo. Not what you're thinking, but what your energy is. Oh, okay. That is the Ten of Swords. That's the ending. An unhappy, unpleasant ending, but the ending, nevertheless, to a situation that, dare I say, hasn't been too nice. But it's an ending. You don't have to waste your energy on it anymore because it can't hurt you any more than it has. So yeah, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It is what it is, right? Okay, so what is the energy that is crossing you right now, Leo? Nice. Okay, I'm trying to make sense out of that. Okay, that's the Nine of Pentacles. That is the card of luxury and solo pleasures and financial gain and self-sufficiency. And I'm wondering why that is coming up crossed with the Ten of Swords. But that's what's coming up. Let me see what is in your recent past, Leo. The Lovers. Okay, so that's Gemini energy. Do you have a Gemini in your life, Leo? The Lovers card, Gemini energy, could represent, or does represent, in fact, duality, true love. It represents coupling. It represents a partnership. It represents what else? I mean, a perfect union. Major choices, desire, shared values, kindred spirits. I mean, how's that for beautiful energy? So that was the recent past. But why is this card in your present energy, Leo? If things were so nice, this partnership, this union, if it's not a partnership in your past, if it's not a perfect union in your past, it might be talking about a Gemini in your life then. Okay? You tell me, Leo, you would know better. I could talk about this more, but I have to pull some other cards. Let's see what is in your immediate future, Leo. And then later on we'll pull your final outcome card. But what's the next step in this whole path? The King of Pentacles. Okay, another Pentacles card. the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Um, Somebody, it could be a man or a woman, but it's masculine energy who is very good with money, basically. If the King of Pentacles card could talk, it would say that there's no reward without risk. Create opportunities, don't be afraid to fail, and invest your time and your money wisely, is what the King of Pentacles card would say. It could actually be a person in your immediate future who is an earth sign, because pentacles are, earth material energy. So we're talking not Leo, we're talking Virgo like myself, or a Capricorn, or a Taurus that you might be meeting. Okay, so this might have been a Gemini in the past, and this might be an earth sign in your future. Okay. I'm not sure yet. I'm tempted to say that this might be a romantic love reading, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. So let me pull some other cards. Leo, what have you been thinking about? What is on your conscious mind? Okay, that is Cancerian energy, a Cancer, or the Chariot. The Chariot is a major arcana card, and it talks about victory and overcoming obstacles and success and ambition and willpower, control, and focus. So do you have these things on your mind right now, Leo? I'll repeat: victory, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, willpower, control, focus. A lot of times people just say vroom vroom, for the Chariot card. And if you don't have those things on your mind right now, you might have a Cancer on your mind, a person of the Cancer sign. Okay. What energy... Just ignore that train. You know what? I'm going to close that window there because it's getting really loud here. Open it up later because I live right next to the train tracks here. Okay. So what energy might be influencing you, Leo, and you're not even aware of it? Okay, the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords has to do with two choices, having to make two choices and feeling that you're going to have to compromise, with these choices. And you don't know, obviously, you're blindfolded, and then there's a moon. So there's an element of the unknown, hidden truth here. You don't know what to do. You're in a dilemma. But yeah, you're having to make a choice and you don't know what to do. You think like you're going into it blind. So what is the choice that you're gonna have to be making? I mean, this didn't show up in your conscious. It actually showed up in your unconscious. So I'm wondering why. Why did this, having to make a choice or having to make a compromise card show up in your unconscious field, Leo? But okay, I can ask that forever, but I won't get the answer. Unless you want to leave a comment for this video. That would clarify it for me, Leo. But anyhow, let's go on to your hopes and fears in this situation, Leo. What are you hoping for? Let's start with that. Okay, Knight of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups is, it could be a person. In fact, it might very well be a person in your life right now, or you're hoping for a person that embodies these characteristics. But the Knight of Cups, if he could talk, or if she could talk, the Knight of Cups would say, always follow your heart. It will never lead you astray because it knows things your mind can't explain. So I'm thinking this is a romantic love reading more and more now that more cards are coming out. And I'm wondering if this is a person that you're hoping to be with, Leo. Somebody of the water sign. We're talking about Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Um, and I'm wondering, if this can be a Cancer, because it's the water sign, I'm wondering if it might be the same person uh, embodied on this Cancer card. Huh, Leo? Are these one and the same Cancer in your life that you have your hopes on? That will be your knight in shining armor. That will be the romantic, heart led person. This is like, deep, deep, deep waters here. Very emotional. And Cancers are that. They are very emotional and romantic and loving and just very deep. So, am I on to something here, Leo? You tell me. Okay. Anyhow, let me look at your influence, what your influence will be on the final outcome of this love story, I want to say. What's your attitude? Okay, so that is the Six of Wands. Sometimes people call that the victory card. Um, it seems like you're kind of some kind of winner, getting recognition, awards, and stuff like that, and people are paying attention to you. Here's the victor. Here's you riding on your victorious horse through town, and people are looking at you. But you're not one to rest on your laurels. You know that this is sort of like a temporary victory, and you have to keep on pushing and achieve more victories. But that's you. That's your energy as the influence towards your final outcome, Leo. And it doesn't surprise me because this is Wands energy, and Wands represent fire. And Leo, if there were a fire sign of the zodiac, you are one of the biggest ones, right? Okay, so this is your energy going into the situation. Let me see what external influence there will be towards the final outcome. What's something that you can't control, Leo? The Hierophant. Okay. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. So I am tempted to say that there's a Taurus very close to you that will have quite a strong bearing on your final outcome here in this romantic story. Is the Taurus in your life, is it a parent, perhaps your mother, or is it maybe a child that, will have a say in this romantic thing with the Cancerian or the cups or the water sign here? Um, if it's not a Taurus in your life, then it could represent, um, I'm not gonna lie, this is like some people call this the marriage card because this is like the Pope or the priest in a big church, with these monks and everything. So, is there a marriage in the cards? No pun intended. Um, yeah, the Hierophant is a big time major arcana card, and the Hierophant represents traditions and conventional expectations conforming to the traditions. So yeah, a lot of people call it the marriage card when it comes up in a love reading. But if it's not the marriage card, then it could be a Taurus very close to you. Okay. So having said all that, let's flip your final outcome card and see what it looks like. It's not etched in stone. It could very well change. This final outcome can be like years and years away, so things can change. But how does it look right now? Woohoo! That is a nice card. That is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? We have 3 Pentacles cards here. So I'm thinking that the romantic reading or your desired partner there's some kind of financial aspect to it, dare I say. But yeah, the Ten of Pentacles is the culmination, is the completion.
Siguen saliendo copas, ¿eh? A ver. Bueno, acá tenemos.
Sorry, my computer just went on. We had a power outage recently. I guess the power just went on. But anyway, yeah, so the Ten of Pentacles represents um, leaving a legacy behind, you know, inheritance, retirement. So this is like way in the long run. And I'm thinking it's some kind of you know, marriage or union or something like that that lasts for quite a while, you know, where you have kids and you even have grandkids, and you know, you're thinking about retirement by then, and all that stuff. So yeah, Ten of Pentacles. You see the happy family, you see the kids, the dogs, you see all the pentacles, all the wish fulfillment here. What else can I say about the Ten of Pentacles? It is, um, you know, roots and stability, foundations, privilege, wealth, all that good stuff. So I see this card as meaning, you know, you're in a happy union, you've got kids, you've got material comforts, and you're looking to pass that on and leave it behind. So it kind of looks like this person right here, be they a Cancer or another water sign, is going to be leading the way towards your outcome, which is, you know, wealth and happiness and family and all that stuff. And dare I say, that's like the marriage card here. You know, now that I flipped all the cards, it's like, um, it's like, you know, some kind of romantic partnership, union, happy union. But there was an ending of sorts, and I'm thinking the ending was you having been with a Gemini, but that ended um, unhappily, but it ended. And, but, you know, all these pentacles here, not too shabby for your future. And Cancer, a Cancer partner, and Cancers are all about family and home and stability and love and you know, all that good stuff. So it's kind of looking nice. It's kind of looking nice for you, Leo. I'm jealous. Okay, so Leo, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope some, if not all, resonated with you. And if it did, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. It's called Tarot Me Please. My name is Crystal. I've enjoyed giving you this reading. I hope you have a nice rest of your weekend and an even nicer week ahead. And I hope you take care. Bye.